Hello and welcome to another streaming episode on the FoxyNoTail Java Minecraft server. We're here, been working on the villager trading hall, and got a majority of it done here. We got a little bit of tidying up in the back corner there to do. Started getting some villagers down here. We did some little bit of villager breedings, as you see in the background there. We got an armor, I believe, to put in place or something along those lines. So we're going to get right into it and do some work here. We may be joined shortly by Authentic and Atomic Crafter. So sit back and enjoy the playtime. Got a few rows here. I'm kind of keeping them separated by toolsmiths, weaponsmiths, armors, all in their own little rows here. So this guy's got to go all the way in the back. Put on my armor before I forget. Got a nice little villager head there too from getting rid of some of the unwanteds. Gonna need a few more rails, I think, too. Just enough to get this guy in. The old-fashioned way. Push him along the minecart track. Got him in there. Do a little blocking off so he can't glitch out of there. Add my trapdoor. That's a pressure plate, not a trapdoor. There's my trapdoors. Get rid of his minecart. Oh, no, he bet you he glitched to the corner here. He did. Oh, I forgot about the corners. Had this happen just the other day, so it's usually a pretty simple little fix here. I gotta go get that minecart first. Quick little Taylor. Try this again. Minecart. Leave it to me to screw that one up again. Come on out, buddy. You want to push out? Come on. Come on. I don't want to have to give you a little punch and I'll move the minecart either. Come on, just get in the minecart just a little bit. No? Not even a little bit? Is it the pressure plate that's stopping it? Get in there, thank you. There we go. Gotcha. Those end slots I have reserved for some of the better villagers, like a mending villager or something along those lines. So let's see, where's my stone brick? Let's put that on there, that there, put that there. Now we can't glitch in. So now let's try this minecart again. I would think I would have remembered about that, but okay. Got him in there. I'm gonna have to make some signs for him. Oh, trap hanging in there. Should have some plenty of wood here. Let's see. It's my crafting table. Put that away. Let's go mark what he is so I don't get confused. I think I've unlocked him fully already. There's a few of these guys I haven't unlocked yet, but we'll get there. So this guy has... I gotta write this down because I'll never remember this when I'm trying to type this in. I don't even attempt to remember this stuff anymore. Sharpness 2. Knockback 1. Unbreaking 3. Sword 14. Got a nice little... It's not a sign. Come on. It's like it's the first day I'm playing this game. Let's do sword 14. And then it's sharpness 3. Knockback 1. Unbreaking 3. I'm not even sure what his axe trait is, but I don't think it's that good. No, it's just an efficiency 1, so I won't even make a mark for that. If I did, I'd probably put it right here in front, somewhere along those lines. Should tell the guys I'm streaming and on chat. Alright, let's see what else we have in here. I don't know if he's unlocked yet. Nope, I'm gonna have to grab some emeralds and unlock him. I don't think he's unlocked yet. We got a decent one here with a projectile protection 3 chestplate for 17 emeralds. This guy was decent here. Efficiency 3, unbreaking 3 pickaxe for 14 emeralds. And then a couple villagers here. Smite 5, 40's a little high, but with my for Smite 5 though, I guess it's okay. But Channeling 8 is another decent one. Since we have a Vindicator spawner, I get really all the emeralds I could want. You can see some of them spawn here in a second. They should fall down to the ice, but unfortunately they don't drop anything unless they're killed by a player. Oh, there goes the witch spawner. Come on, Vindicators. You can do it. Oh, spinning faster. There we go. There they go. Just 2. But like I said, because they drop and die, nothing comes from them. So let's go put some of this wood away. And put some of this other stuff away too. I think this is my cauldron box here. Get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. Need the rails. Don't need the sticks. I need the minecarts. Don't really need the glass. Keep the spruce on me. The signs, rockets. Yeah, pressure plates I think I'm good with for a little while. Just get rid of the rest of this random stuff in here. Free me up to move some minecarts around. I may have to make some more power rails too. I mean some regular rails, not powered rails. Just to push these guys in. So I've been working on cleaning out my villager breeder. Because that was full. I think I had somewhere around 60 villagers or so in there. A few minecarts. I think I found 5 is my magic number to release into the wild at once without them glitching or getting stuck. I did have one little glitch earlier, but two of them got into the area at the same time. We still got a few babies there, but we can feed these guys. That starts dispensing potatoes down to these guys. And my one villager is up in the air there in the water stream. He's the one activating the village. If I turn this lever over here off, he comes down and deactivates the village because he falls 4 blocks below the doors. And I think it's within 30 or 60 seconds he will deregister that village. But I think I'm just going to let that run and run out of potatoes. I know I have a few stacks up there, but I got to fill up all of the cells I have. I shouldn't call them cells, all the trading spaces. Let's see what we got here. I'm really only looking for the librarians and the toolsmiths, the armorers, and the weaponsmiths. And of course, the better the trade. There we go. I think that was all of them. That was the last one to go. There was a couple white coats in there. That's good. They're always good. See what we get. Hopefully we get somebody decent. I already have a mending 10 villager. I gotta move him down. A farmer. I like the idea of a farmer. I have a lot of crops to trade, and I could use one, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to send him off to his doom. Oh, here's my little glitch. That's a cartographer. So let me get rid of that guy real quick. We're going to send cartographer off, and who's right behind him? It's going to come back. Oh, could be a weaponsmith. He should come back and sit right in here. Nope. Another cartographer. So weaponsmith. Hopefully he has nothing good, but I'd like to trade with him. I can always get him out of there if I need to. It's not a particularly perfect system, but it does do a job. So we'll just unlock this guy's trades and move on. All these items will get smelted down later so that we get plenty of iron ingots. Knockback 1. That's not really that great, so I'm not worried about him then. So we can also cartographer, we can dispose of him. Such disappointing white coats. Who do we have running around up there? A leather worker. He can go as well. Come here, buddy. Let's grab 5 more. And get another load. Am I out of them, or are they still going? Sounds like I am out of potatoes. Good thing I have a giant potato farm. I could always start feeding them carrots. I don't know if they'll take a change in diet though, you know? Nitwits. Okay, there's a white coat. Let's see, it's 2, 3, 4, one more, another white coat. That's good. We got 3 white coats out of that group. Kind of makes up for that nitwit, unless they're all cartographers, and then it definitely doesn't. See what we get in the system here. Nitwit number 1. Bye-bye. So I'm the only one this time. Sweet. That worked out well. Cartographer. You're going to be gone in a second. Perfect. I guess it's all about timing. That's right, you're a cartographer. We've already found all the woodland mansions. And, hey, librarian. Bane of Arthropods 4 for 54. It's not, I mean, it's a horrible trade, but I've definitely seen worse. Let me grab some paper. Put these away for smelting later. Let's unlock this guy's first trade, and from there on we can use some emeralds. 28 paper trade is a decent paper trade, though. But I tend to save my paper for rockets. I do own the rocket shop in town. Bookcase, always good to have a bunch of those. I just went through about 4 or 5 stacks of those in building this trading hall. Glass, always good. 5 I think is the best you can get in glass for an emerald. These 4, it's not too horrible. Next book, Smite 2, not that great. We'll go back and buy that first book. We just need a book, some more emeralds. We pop this. Authentistic and I own the Enchanted Bookstore as well, so those are always good sellers. Nice Bane of Arthropods or something. Let me put that away while he does his magic. So books, nice bookshelves. Did we get something good? 39. Fire Protection 4. He's a keeper. Fire Protection books are usually something decent, so I just sent him down into the trading hall and I'll kind of shift him around afterwards. I'm gonna try and... Another Cartiger, but I'm gonna try and lay out the... I have 3 rows of villagers for librarians and a shepherd. And I'm thinking with the 3 rows I can try and split them up a little bit and do... excuse me. Some of the... I lost the minecart somewhere. Some of the like armor enchanted villagers, some weapon enchanted villagers, and then maybe a generic enchanted villager row, something along those lines. The 4 end caps I have slated for some top end villagers. Straight protection villagers, the mending villager, the unbreaking villager. You know, the real high tier, perfect enchantment kind of guys. Doesn't look like I have any more white coats in here, but we can check and see how many more babies we got there. Perfect, jump in. So we're almost done with villagers for a little bit here. That was the last one. Just have a snack here. Let's see, we got 2 babies so far. Sure there's more on the way. See plenty of hearts up there. I'll come back in about an hour and we'll have 60 probably villagers in there, all grown up. It's funny when there's so many in there, they get the entity cramming and they start shooting each other across the room. It's kind of fun to watch. So another toolsmith. Let's see what he gives us. I hope in the new update they change some of their trades. I know they are doing an overhaul of the trading system, but when you think of a toolsmith, yeah, we are getting an iron shovel and an iron pickaxe, but the only thing you get is a diamond pickaxe. And it's useful, but the worst villager is the armor, because once you have elytra, you never really wear a chest plate ever again. And it would be nice if they gave you something more than just a chest plate, if you can get some other diamond armor of some kind. Cleric, you can go, but I just want to... You can go off somewhere. Thank you. Perfect timing. Another cleric. I tend to turn all the rotten flesh I get into leather, so I haven't really had a need for many of those guys. What do we get here? Another farmer. I think eventually, once the trading hall is full, I will move some farmers over to my storage unit so I can trade with them. But again, I don't really have that much of a need for them. 9 for a leather worker, that's a decent trade, but I have no need for them. So I think that's it for decent villagers right now. That other guy can kind of stay there until we move him over. We can put that away. Okay. Put that away for now. Let's go sleep through the night, and then we can adjust our... Let's see. It's just me and voice chat. Okay. Everybody must be busy tonight. Working on some projects. Hoping to start maybe Tuesday night streaming on FamilyCraft, our new survival Let's Play series over on the Bedrock Edition. We're waiting for 1.9 to come out. It's been submitted, so hopefully that's Tuesday. I've done some custom behavior packs, so I'm hoping they have fixed the realm so that we can add that. So let's see, these are sword enchantments, I guess, weapon enchantments. And that's a Bane of Arthropons. Was that the best one in here? Smite, fire protection. So I like the fire protection more, so I think we're going to move him into a hallway that has nothing. So we'll bring him over here. And I definitely, did I miss pressure plates on all of these? I did. I gotta put some pressure plates down there. This guy's not gonna want to stay where he is placed. I'll just run and do that real quick. I must have missed this entire row. I wonder if I missed anywhere else. I should probably check before I get too far into this. And yep, look at that. And you get working on things. Spruce, now that they have these spruce pressure plates, they kind of blend in. You don't even realize you forgot them. Hey, finger stick there. Okay, pressure plates there. Okay, back to rails. Alright, buddy, let's go. Into your torture chamber. I mean, bookshelf. Perfect. So I don't want this guy to glitch through either. Oh, I put all those blocks away. I guess I need to go grab those from... And I can put the pressure plates away around in here. So I don't want this guy to glitch in here. Did I just put that in the wrong one? I did. I want him in there. And I don't want him to glitch there or there. But I do want this down so he can't escape when I remove this block. That about perfect. You. You. Get all my little fancy blocks here. You're back in. You're back in. And open up you guys. Perfect. That's good. He's in place. He's got his trapdoor. I'm gonna put him to sleep. Don't really need to do that. Thinking about putting a piece of carpet right down the middle here, just to cover these sea lanterns here. Or surrounding them. Or maybe a central line here of the prismarine brick. I don't know. I haven't decided that yet. There's plenty of decoration that can still be done. I gotta find a new place to bring this in as well. Because right now, comes in this way, but when I bring in future villagers, I wonder if I brought them in high and then brought it over and down. Can you place rails? Oh, you can on the top of upside down stairs. That's good to know. Because I have yet to finish off this outside row yet, because this track is running right down here. Should go and see about moving our upper villagers down. I've got a good number of... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't mark that villager. I should do that. Where is he? Right around the corner here. So again, he is... Get my little notepad out. Green of arthropods. 454. And... No, there's nothing, right? Yes, my 2 fire protection is what I was looking for. Fire protection 4 for 39. Fire protection 4 for 39. And gain throw for 54. Okay, that works. Let's put these back in here for now. Probably put these in there as well. Let's go see if we can map out how to bring our other guys down here a little bit. Gotta go around the wall. Have to relocate this a little bit so this can come across and come down here. And come across here. I'm trying to figure out where my inlet goes. So I'm gonna guess it's in the cauldron. Hey, that was a good guess. Let's see, if I come in this way here, bring them down, bring them around, bring them in here, bring them down. Bring them down here. We're gonna have to keep them up here. This is gonna be the trick. If I do this right, how is that? It's not too high if I do that. I'm gonna have to go up one more so I don't hurt the other guys I send in. And just kind of bring them up one here, down here, around the corner, and then drop them down. And we can have some momentum. They may take a little damage, but hopefully it won't be much. It's a small enough drop. Question is, can I place rails on top of cauldrons? Because that is a question I don't know the answer to. If not, I'll just place blocks on top of it. It's easy enough, but I cannot. So I have to extend you. No, no, no. guess I didn't have enough of those. What else do I have? There we go. 11 of those. Plenty of prismarine I can take down here in order to get that. Plenty of rails to take down. Mostly powered. As you can tell, this was a very large build here. Large quantity of rails needed for this. Lots of redstone. I want to say that was a Silent Whisper designed villager style system, which worked good. It did have its issues with the direction the tracks were facing in mostly. It worked well with the torch towers like this, so it's did have an issue when it came to running it in a different direction, east-west versus north-south, where you actually had to change the torch on top out with a piece of dust instead to kind of invert the signal a little bit. But once I figured that out and got it working and figured out the direction I needed it to go, I got it to work correctly. And all was good in the world. It'd be nice to take this building down and build the area that I'm going to be using to... Oh, I can't pick that up because you're in the hopper. Stairwell up to the iron farm. So that's what I should figure the rest of this out too on my way back. Building is off center and it drives my little slight OCD, so I had to think of what to do to make that right, and the easy solution was to eliminate this trading hall and build one below it. As you see, this is the top of the ceiling below. Let's take this and here. That's a power. No, no, no. That's not what I wanted. Nope, don't do that either. I wanted power rail. Give me a shift click on power rail. Thank you for shift click. That's what I wanted to say. Let's see. Torch it up here. Should power. If I do that. Perfect. Got plenty of these rails, I might as well use them. Don't want anything spawning back here, so I'll just pop that in. Couple of non-power to make the corner. So that'll bring them around, drop them down, send them down there. And we will definitely not test this with my 10 emerald mending villager. So it looks like we're going to have to come off here. Power, no, get off there. Is this anybody good? Looting 3, I can't start with him. guess I'm gonna have to. Hi, buddy. Well, good luck. Godspeed. I don't think he took any damage, which is a bonus. I think I took more damage than he did. Looting is a weapon enchantment, so we can just kind of shuffle him back this way. A few of those. 2, 3, 4. Take that one, that one. Put that one. That one. And go. Beautiful. Piece of beauty there. Over there. Come out. And go there. Beautiful. Stop. So I was looting 3 for 22, I think, right? Oh, he's not back to 18. Back 2 for 18. 33. 22. What else do we have in here? Riptide 3 for 31. This is a decent guy here. There's 3 top-level books in the same villager. Science. Science. Let's see if I can fit this all on one side. So we have looting 3. 4. Let's try and do it this way. 22. Back 2 for 18. Ooh, just enough room. And Riptide 3 for 31. Done. Alright. Let's go back up and get another guy. Ooh, let me fix this track before we get too far here. Go. There we go. And up and running again. And check on our villagers while we're up here and see if they've been getting busy. Oh yeah, look at that. We got a little group of them there. Got a couple that grew up. Looks like the nitwit that was down there before and one others have grown up. We got 6 down there right now, plus another 3 in the hole. Yeah, that was a miserable takeoff right there. Shouldn't have even tried it. Gotta add a beacon here so I can get some speed going. Alright, so now that you're done, let's take 2 out. I need to take that out because I can't put a track on that. And let's see. Perfect. Unbreaking 3, this is one of my good guys here. I know the system works, so I'm gonna have some faith in it. Get this guy out. See you down there, buddy. This guy will go in one of my end caps. put him right there. Oh no, no, no! So hard to get back from too. Okay. Let's do this. Didn't want to do that. Got some redstone under there. Can't break the redstone. Okay. Yep, I can put you in there before putting blocks up, which works. Beautiful. Put my blockers up here. Hopefully you don't glitch into any of the other corners because there's guys in there already. And if you do, we're in big trouble. Trapdoors, where'd you go? There you are. Trapdoor. Where are you? Oh, you did. No. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put down 1, 2, 3. Two nice little minecarts here. One minecart there. One minecart there. How am I gonna do this without? I can't lose either of you. Oh, at least I got the right one in. Alright, you stay right there. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Don't come out, please. I just need to get my block. Gotcha. Okay. I think this is going to be a little odd, but they'll be unhappy with me, but let's try. It's always fun trying this stuff. Where's my trapdoors? Ah, there. Right there. So I'll put that guy there. Let's get rid of that guy. You can stay there for a short period of time. Let's take that out. Those out. And my stone brick back in here. I need this gone. Let's try some interesting stuff here. I need you. Just one of you. I don't have the glass on me anymore. I need one of you. And one of you. And I need you gone. And I need you and you gone. Oh, I could probably could have left you. Let's see. Let's put these guys. There we go. Here. Here. No, there we go. One back. Right there. Let's see if they're extremely unhappy with me after this, and hopefully I don't kill this guy. But being glass, I shouldn't. Maybe this will keep the glitch from happening. Now I can't trade with them, but I'll break the glass after we get the guys in the end here. So let's try and do the same thing on the other side, unless there's no guy in here. Oh, of course there's a guy in here. Or there not be a guy in there. So another piece of glass. Oh, the joys of moving villagers. It's never a dull moment. And it's probably not worth it in the end. And I have enough diamonds to do, really, whatever I need to. So let's hope that that piece of glass there will keep this guy from glitching. Oh no. Forgot the other tracks. Get back on the track. Get on the track. Okay. Let me try this again without the glitch this time. Haha! Now I know what I gotta do. It's always a bonus when you can figure that out. Okay, you go away. You go away. Give me my blocks back. Nice. Much better. Now let's try and take the glass off the other guys without killing them. Beautiful. So glad that worked. Nice. So you are unbreaking 3 on an end cap. You go there. You go there. You go there. You guys can stay with me. I should just put that away, that away, that away, that away. Any other redstone? Nope, that's about it. Alright, let's see what this guy was. Unbreaking 3 for 22. Loyalty 2 and punch 1. Unbreaking 3, 22. So far so good. No casualties. The key will be that one villager that is my pride and joy, my 10-year-old lending villager. So let's see, what do we have here? So Unbreaking 3, he's gone. I moved him already. I moved Looting 3. So now I have an Efficiency 4 guy. He's going to be an end capper too. So we can go to that one and that one. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put you across the way here. Put anything under you yet because I need, oh, this is gonna be nice. The block here. So much easier when there's nobody in there, but I think there is a guy on this side, right? Yep. Nope, shift click. I'll just click. I wonder if I could just push this in, but I don't want to. So, let's do this again. Piece of glass. Regular piston. Should have kept the lever. Put the detector rail away. One lever. Alright. Oh, I could have put a trap in there. Not understanding jokes, I guess. Could be late. It's a little early for him. Beautiful. I love when they don't glitch. Having some fun with the guy. Just gotta harass him a little bit here and there. Yeah. Maybe he just doesn't want to be. He doesn't want his voice on the stream. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I never unlocked him. That's why. Just wondering why I didn't have anything there. Efficiency 4 and 18. What else do we have here? Sharpness 423. There's another decent villager here. Thorns 221. Let's see, efficiency. 19, 18, sharpness. Oh. Just don't have a space after that sharpness. It's probably going to bother the crap out of me, but that's fine. I get it labeled. Everybody will be happy. Okay, more moving of villagers. Here we go. Take a little nap. See who's next on the hit list. What do you have, good sir? Infinity for 5. It's always good. Power 3, which is not great. Infinity for 5. 1. Power 3 and Silk Touch for 18. I don't think that's great, but I think I have somebody that's better for that. But still worth keeping. And off you go. This is one of those odd ones. Do you put it in... It's not an armor enchantment, definitely. So does he go in generic enchantments, or does he go in tool enchantment? I guess this is weapon enchantments. Right, so far. Channeling, Smite, Looting, Riptide. I guess I'm going to have to take him all the way in the back here. Let's bring him here. Perfect. Make sure he doesn't burst through there. Gets easier and easier the more you do it. Probably going to lay all that right back down as soon as I check out what the next one is. I should label him though. Efficiency, or Infinity 1, not efficiency. But there's a block on the ground there. Let's see. Infinity 1 is 5. There's Silk Touch. I guess Infinity is really a weapon enchantment. It's for the bow, so probably should have put him in the first row, but I guess it's one of those miscellaneous as well with the Silk Touch. Can always move him if I choose. Who's our next contestant? On which bay do you sit in for the rest of your life? Power 5. It's expensive, but Power 5 for 55 though. That's a triple 5 there, right? Gotta be some kind of luck in that. Game of Arthropods 5. 23, I think that's better than our other guy. You can check that out. And punch 1 for 9. Let's go, buddy. Your turn. You've been called up to the big leagues. Oops. I knew that was coming. So you are going to get turned back on yourself here. We're going to put you right here. Should be fairly simple. Pop a rail there. Put you on your way. Perfect. Yeah, it's faster and faster every time. Power 5. Would be good if I could spell it right now. Being about the pods. Being of armor. 5? 4? Let's put him down as a 4, and I can always change it. That was 23. It's going to be 5. Just because I put 4 in there. Yep. For some reason I didn't think it went to 5, but so we got power 5, 5, gain of 5, so 23. I don't like the way that looks. Try this again. 3rd time's a charm. Power 5, 55, D of 23. Much better. Nice. Okay. Getting closer to my mending villager. We'll take one of those 2 remaining end cap spots. I think there's 2 remaining there. Maybe not. I don't remember who I put where anymore. What do we got here? Protection 2. That's not why I kept him. Feather falling 4. That's why I kept him. Feather 4 for 25. Just making my little notes here so I make my signs easier. There's my silk touch for 6. I believe that is a perfect enchantment right there. A perfect price. Whatever you want to call that. Perfect villager, I guess. A little extra bounce there. Ooh, good thing you kept going. I kind of forgot to repair that. Oops. It's a quick fix though. It's good. He stopped short, so this guy is feather falling, which is going to go down here. Let's bring. He's a top dog. Let's keep him close to the front. Perfect. More signs though. Fifth, fall, 4, silk, touch, 6. I got a few levels too. I forgot how I got that many levels. Oh, I've been doing a lot of trading. Maybe that's... I don't remember doing any AFK. Maybe I've had it for a while. Gonna move maybe one more, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Let's go see who's next on the list. I got one more sign in my hand, so I think that's fitting. Let's get this all set. And who are you? Channeling for 14. I got a better one down there. Curse of Binding, don't need that. What was that? Curse of Binding. Curse of Binding. Curse of Binding. I'm channeling for 8 down there. And you are channeling for 14. Sorry to say, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. And who are you? This is my mending villager. Crosswalker 2 for 36. And it should be mending for 10. You ready to go for the ride of your life? Let's go for it. Do not die on me. You get this lovely end cap, right? This is my unbreaking. Yep. So mending is going right here. Need a couple pistons, some glass. Of course, this is the tough one. Why does the last one have to be easy? Here, here, break you, break you. Nope. Piston, glass, lever. Just not that way, come on. You're better than that in Minecraft. Just the glass. Lever. Okay. It's my little prized possession right here. Just lots of diamonds over this season so far. No, I got stuck in here with them. I don't know if I can get out. I think I'm gonna hurt him. No! Oh, of course, of course. Oh, of course. Isn't that the way things happen? Oh. Oh, yep. That is an awesome way to end the stream right there. So, let me just go get that nice piece of wood right there. Or, yeah, stone. Awesome. That was, unfortunately, the worst way to end this stream. But I caught it on stream, so I think on that note, thanks for watching, tune back in to see if I find another perfect mending villager, because at this moment I do not have a mending villager at all. So that could be an issue in the future if I do decide to fall in lava and die. So again, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, subscribe, and we should be starting a new season on the Bedrock and Survival starting this week coming up. So have a good night.